Hello, I'm Andy Bater. SeeJobGroup is a community interest company. Some people may know that's a social enterprise. So the reason, it's a deliberate setup for us to be a community interest company. What we do is very much based in the community and is for the interest of the community.
And the way we do that is we run what we call community job groups. So what that consists of, we've created our own Sea Change plan, and that is based on a 12-week model, which is a combination of individual coaching sessions and group workshops as well. So for us it's very much about the person as an individual. No two people are the same, everybody's got their own story. So where we come from is very much that place. We like to treat people as the individual that they are, and that's where our coaching really gets the results, because it's really bedding down into where that person wants to go and how we can move forward with them. To date, we have had 100% success rate in increased confidence and self-esteem. You know, it's a lot more challenging than that now. There are jobs out there, but it's about taking a little bit of a different approach. So we do a lot of work around building up confidence and self-esteem, and that really comes through that individual coaching and getting to know that person. We spoke to the guys at the library, formed a partnership there, and it's been really, really successful.
Yes.
In particular for the numbers of people that we're getting through. I mean, it's such a hub of the community, and I think for many different reasons.
I mean, it's a safe environment.
Really safe environment, yeah.
You know, it's recognisable in the community anyway. You know, it's already the library is already a community resource. So it's accessible as well.
Yeah. And also the facilities. I mean, it's kind of like a marriage really, because you've got the job group that we run and we offer to the local community, but then what sits with that perfectly is the facilities. So you have free computer access, you've got a careers section with some great books and information in there that you can access also. You can do online courses that can help you as well, which are free to access.
We go through the kind of all the things you need to look for work, so a CV, a cover letter, how to job search. Well, somebody can be in our job group and then actually go and do it, go and apply what we're talking about there and then in the library, because you have access to computers, you have access to resources. You know, there's a great career section here in the library. That's free to use as a member of the library. You can go and get some books. Yeah.
You've got newspapers that you can look through as well for job searching. So it's great.
Yellow Pages is a great resource for looking for work, where you actually got physical Yellow Pages. You can go and pick up business directories. All the information that you need to look for work is here at hand in the library.
So it's great for us in terms of if we have an individual coaching session or a group workshop, when people are really up when they're walking out and they've got that motivation in them, it's right at their fingertips. So it's perfect location for us. To sort of start at the beginning, we'd set up in the foyer area to take people's names who were interested before the introduction day, and I mean we had to actually finish early because we had so many people that had put their names down, which was great, but a shame for some people, but it was great on the flip side. So in terms of support that we had from the library, it was brilliant, because there was the library Twitter account, so the team at the library were tweeting for us, as well as us tweeting as well. We had the area in the foyer so we could meet people, and I think that's quite important as well, because it can remove that
just that unknown barrier,
especially if somebody's quite low in confidence because of their situation. If they can actually come in, see who's going to be actually running the job group and meet them, have a little chat with us, sit down for 10-15 minutes so we can talk to them about it, I think that already removes that fear for some people. So that was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
And Also, the way we work in the job groups is we workshop 1 week, and then we sit down with each person on an individual basis the following week, so alternate on that basis. The use of the facility lends itself really well to that. So in terms of just the room use, works really well on a workshop level, and it works really well on an individual level as well. So people come into the same place. We're not having to change location or change time, that kind of thing. It becomes a good habit in terms of looking for work that people get into.
I think the key thing that we always get feedback on is the individual approach, and I think we do things differently, and it's really about that person. I think that's our big point of difference, really. A lot of people say that we inspire them, which is really nice, and again that about building that confidence, that it's that 100% success rate in terms of building confidence and self-esteem. So I think people are always really, really thankful for that. It's getting that self-belief back in as well. So, we love to see people coming in and then walking out with a little bit of a skip in their step, and it's really rewarding for us.
The partnership with the library we see as a really, there's strength there, there's depth to it. We see that, certainly continuing. We would love the partnership to continue with the move of the library to the Forum in Southend-on-Sea. And that'd be an interesting move to see how that happens, how that changes the dynamic of the group as well.
Also being next door to the library, that hopefully we could reach into so many more young people as well that are fresh out of uni or even looking for part-time work at a little bit of a loss. That would be amazing. So we'd love to hear from people if they're interested in finding out more about our job groups or how we can help them. So you can visit our website. We're also on Facebook and Twitter as well, so please do get in touch.